brings you the division.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Giants are off now to... Throwing is McCarthy. And pressure coming, and they got him. Here's 2nd and 7. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he is in. Touchdown. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now McCarthy. And he backs it away. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Motioning to the left is Robinson. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball.
Touchdown! The Giants season will continue at least another week as we...
It's time for the NFC Championship, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through New York.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Putting the tight end in motion. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Here's a 2nd and 12. Tight end going in motion here. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. One. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Now, faking the give. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's in. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. From the gun, it's Young. And he's in. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Open man is Robinson.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made him.
And he'll just get up inside. Third and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Young. And they're going to... The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Out of the shotgun. Young. He pulls it in around the 5. And... Now Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. They need one right now. Third and long. Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. They forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Room to run inside the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Giants' 24-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On the toss, they'll run. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. His kick is good. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Giants are winners.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. This is 2nd and 8. As you can see, they're not operating at full health today, partner. That's been a big story the last couple of weeks. But the bottom line, their record is solid, and you know that this is still a very dangerous team, even with those guys missing.
What they have shown us throughout this season is that this team has stayed focused, and some injuries, they're just not going to derail the momentum they built up all season long. They continue to go out there and play and give their best performances.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball, and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. This 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, May with it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's May. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, New England. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 10 yards there. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. This is caught. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 25-yard line. From the gun, it's May. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He finds Douglas complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Here's 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 3 yards out, and the Patriots have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and the gadget play gets him into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. So the Patriots now down by a field goal. Exactly 1 minute remaining. They need at least a field goal to send this Super Bowl to overtime as they come up on first down. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Back to throw. And he's got it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. He'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this. OT in the Super Bowl, something the Patriots know all about, and they'll once again get the ball first as we start this overtime session. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And now out come the Patriots. Well, CD, certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football. People hated that. Now the game reaches OT. Every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good opening drive so far here in overtime, looking to put the pressure on with a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. To the air, May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Looking to throw, May. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Off the play fake. Here's May. Oh, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it.
And they have just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks, and now here's a tackle behind the line.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Back to the ground, Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. We are in true sudden death here. The next score wins the Super Bowl as they come up here on 2nd down. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, You've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Where they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is nearly intercepted. Oh, that would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, it's just second down.
And here in overtime, that had the potential to be the definition of a game-changing interception. But he couldn't find a way to pull it in. And that's a disappointment there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, a fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. Well, if you like drama, especially in the biggest of all games, we are back for the 2nd overtime now in the Super Bowl. 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. He finds his man. It's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Brandon, I go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you thought.
And it's caught. Touchdown. They win the Super Bowl. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.